Yes, we are back again in Train Sim World number 4. Back again to do some more routes. I've just been put off by Kerry's message. But thank you. Back again to do some more routes. This time I'm going to be doing the London Commuter type thing because I mentioned it last time when we had the whole failure trying to get a pacer up a mountain. So this time my thought is we'll do London Commuter. We'll start from the Londons and we'll go down to the Brightons. And then we'll see if we can do something with the pacer and some things on the way back and do the Brightons back to the Londons with the pacer and some carriages behind it. So that's the plan. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, hello. That's me saying hello. This going out on a day, either a Wednesday or a Saturday, mainly because that's when it's going out. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this game/route. There'll be a link down there to the Twitchy page where you can watch me live on the Twitchy 6 days of the week, apart from this weekend, doing all sorts of things. And the link down there to the Discord server no one likes. So yes, good evening to Trent, Ethan, Sexy Kerry. He might not be. We'll have to find out. To Connor, to Ryan. So yes, we will click on the London Commuters, if I can find it. Where are you, London Commuter? There'll be one that says London Commuter on it then. We'll do a timetabled run. We'll go with the train. We'll go with that one. And we will go... No, we won't. I never get this bloody thing right. We'll go that one. No. That one. That's more like it. Wow. Right, London Victoria to Brighton. We'll do that. We'll keep it as February. 9:12. That'll do. And then we'll come from Brighton back up again. Hello, Kerry. My name's Kerry. It's only my first day playing the game. Yeah, I never played it before. I'm completely new to it. What are you supposed to do? It's the aeroplane one, isn't it? When you fly the aeroplane type things. Although the train tracks are slightly confusing. Oh no. No, that's track IR. We don't want track. No, we don't. No, don't do that. Reset track up. It's dark. There is darkness. Right, master key is on. Let's get some volumes. There we go. Then we'll do the forwards, unlocking doors. What side's the platform? I don't know. The right hand side. Tell you what, let's unlock the doors on the right hand side because that makes sense. Because unlocking on the left would be stupid. Are there any light type things? What have we got down here? That's wipers. That's the DRA. Are the lights up here? The lights might be up here. Tail lights are on auto. Headlights are on. We want headlights really, don't we? Day running because it's daylight. It's the thing. We're all good to go. Oh God. Wait, that's camera collisions. We are and train. Hi, Gidget. We are off to Brighton. That's quite a good thing. There we go. That'll do. Thumbnail sorted. We got to wait for 9:14. I don't think we stop at... The hell was that? Okay. I don't think we stop at many places. If I can see the letter T on my keyboard, I press it. There we go. Gatwick Airport and Brighton. So a bit of a non-stop run then, almost. That was a noise. It's not many people getting on and off, is there? Hi, Daz. Hi, Nico. How was work? Nuts. I'm glad that this time tomorrow I'll have 6 days off. We are sailing. No, we're not. I'm not going to do the whole AWS thing because I don't know how. So we won't bother doing that. We are now getting ready to do the departy type thing. They're locking the doors. The doors are now doing the locking. How's one? Okay. Well, it won't be early morning Thursday. It'll be lunchtime. Stop at Gatwick type airport thing in 23 of the miles. We're single-handed operation. So we'll port number 2. We're moving. It's moving. It's moving. And we have the light that is green somewhere in front of us, which means go. If the light was like a sort of turquoisey colour, then I'd be really confused. We will now be making our way out of whatever train station this was. The Victorias, I think. I don't know these things. So yeah, the plan is we're going to go all the way down to Brighton. And then we're going to attempt to do the thing with the pacer that we did last time, trying to get up a mountain. But I'm going to do the pacer, put the carriage on the pacer that lets me connect other carriages to the pacer, and then attach some other carriages to the pacer, and see if we can do like a 12-car pacer type thing. Going back up here. This thing's quite lengthy. That's a lot of carriages. That seems to it's I can't even see the back of the train. This is ridiculous. Why would you? Just why would you? You wouldn't, would you? But you probably would, and they have. My word, that's a long one. Oh, hang on, we can do the speeding up thing a bit. Right, we have a... that is flipping heck. Well, yeah, we're already going to Gatwick and then Brighton, so it is the aforementioned Gatwick type expressy sort of thing. Right, speed is creeping up until we get to the 45. There, over there, there, over there, over there, there, you know, there. I'm pointing and everything. There. Over there is the Battersea Power Station. Right. We have now a 45 limit, then soon to be a 60 limit, and then after that it'll be something else. But there is currently a yellow type signal thing, 2 signals in the ahead of us type distance. The one signal is the yellow. There's another. Oh, we got a red. There's a red down there. The red's moved. Oh, I'm doing the speeding. Okay, the green thing now, and then the yellow one. Oh God, are we chasing a train? Gatwick Express. That's just. I'm sorry. And I've never said this before in my life, but that's too long. Okay, we have a green, then a yellow, and then another yellow before we arrive at the what I'm guessing is going to be a red. Oh, there is a red just down there after the yellows. It's now gone to a green. We don't want red ones. We don't be chasing a train. So yes, Battersea Power station's over there. We now go back down here and do the loop, the connecting onto the line thing. Freight train going under there though. That's quite cool. I won this. Where the hell's that freight train going? Over there. Don't run a red light. Well, we'll try not to. I never run red lights. There's no proof of that at all. Never happened. Ever. Hang on. Why? What? What? Why? Why was there a GWR HST here? What the heck was that doing here? Did it get lost? I am really confused. Right. Speed limit's going up. Are you driving it? Yeah, we took a wrong turn somewhere. Sure, I shouldn't have turned right at Reading. Yeah. Heading for Leeds. Took the wrong turn in. What the heck was that doing down there? Could be a replacement. But, okay. Potentially. Or it's chasing a train. The world's slowest race. It's like, come on. Speed up by 1 more mile an hour. What happened? There was a HST, a GWI HST going the other way. It caused confusion. See, that's not stopping either. Haha, we are faster than you. Ah, it's got a red. Hee loser. This is when we now come up against the red and we get overtaken by that same train. Wasn't it this line where I crashed head on into that train? I would never do that. That's a lot of trains around here. Oh my god, there's even more. And we're still 20 miles from the Gatwicks. Oh yes, it was the one where I was in the outside lane, wasn't I? In the one over there to my left, but coming the other way. Basically trying to do what I'm going to be doing today and trying to bring a pacer up the line. Maybe this time I need to make sure it's on the correct line. Right, so you've got a 70 limit. Look how long this bloody thing is. It's ridiculous. So 19 miles to Gatwick. And then on down to Brighton. And then we'll see what we can pull with the pacer coming back. It's got to be Mark II coaches, isn't it? I think, to go after that carriagey type thing. Stokey, another month of mayhem and pacers. Indeed, 17 of the months. Thank you very much, Stokey. Yeah, I do like the fact that there's a lot of AI traffic on this. I know it's a busy route in real life, but I love the fact that there is that much on here. It does make it feel more real. Okay, so a couple of greens and a couple of yellows, so I'm guessing we are following something. 1.7 miles, we got a 60, so do the slowy down thing. Got headlights on, yep. There is, not that you can see it, it's too bright, but there is a light on. Darling, leave a light on for me. Oh god, reds. There's reds. There's the red type things. Let's do the braking towards the red type, signal type. There is a yellow light, which means the next light is the red one. We'll do the slowlying just in case it changes to a colour that isn't red. Say a nice like aubergine-y type colour. Quite nice, wouldn't it? Or like an off-white. It doesn't appear to be changing. It appears still to be red. I'm guessing we will find out when we get there. This is a timetabled route. If this changes now when I stop, that'll be the law of sod. I'm thinking we might be waiting for that train to come through. It's fine. No, we'll just sit here. Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologise for the delay in the service. We're just waiting for the signal ahead of us to change from red, and then we'll be on our way very shortly. See, I could do those sort of announcements. Oh, excuse me. Right. Go. We have a yellow, but after the station is a red. So we're just going to creep forward with the slowliness and see if the red one... Oh, it's gone to a green one. Right, in that case, the beans shall be given. Oh, that's a camera collision. Thank you. It could be that train I overtook will probably overtake me now. I'm guessing that's on a stopping service, and we're not. We're on the not stopping service. Express, some may call it. Some say it's an express route. Others say it probably isn't an express route. I got a 45 limit approaching, so we'll do the slowlying a little bit. We'll do the slowlying a little bit more then. Right, so we're all greens now after the station. So we're going to make our way through here. 16 miles to go until... Oh, this is Croydon. It's a station. I don't know. It's quite stationy. As far as stations go, it's definitely a station. Oh, that's a rattle. Rattle that luck. You will get a life, Connor. Life is all out there in front of you currently. Me and this place fill a void in people's lives while they have no other things going on. Which is why it's like a giant revolving door. People come, people go. Alright, still the 45. Then we got a 90 limit. You can buy one from Lives R Us. Right, if I don't accelerate too much, I might not catch up with what's in front of me. Oh no, it's not a door. It's like those films you see where people, you know, slip down a well or fall down a trap, and they're trapped in a like a pit that's just got steep sides and no way out. That's where you all are. Someone tried to dig a tunnel once. Had to put a stop to that. Don't you open that trap door. Right, so green, green, yellow. We are definitely behind something, and I'm guessing that something we're behind is probably, and this is going to be quite controversial, it's probably a train. I know. Look. I just don't want any more reds. Yeah, that's coming up on Thursday night. Pre-birthday trucking and tunes. It's my birthday on Friday, but I won't be here. So going to be doing some trucking on Thursday night. The theme for the music being songs from the year I was born. Or I'm not telling you what year I was born. So the idea is that people play songs and then put in Twitch chat what year the song was from. I'll make a note of that, which is going to be fun whilst trucking. And at the end of the stream, I'll then say how many songs were actually played from the year I was born. So it's going to be an interesting mix. So yeah, tomorrow night back with some OMSI. Thursday lunchtime I'll be here with something. Don't know what yet. It might be farming, it might be something else. Thursday night we'll be here with the trucking thing. And there may be a slight change to my schedule. I may now be here, possibly, for an early morning birthday stream. Certainly won't be here on Saturday and Sunday. But then maybe here on Monday. But we will see. I thought it was 78, or was that a speed of the records when I was born? 33 and a third. No, I'm driving myself away this weekend. Harry's going by train. Right, so we're 11 miles from Gatwick. The world's smallest Brighton text on the sign. So it's going to Brighton? I can't really tell. I was born in 1944. Well, my dad was born in 1927. So, you know, that could have been a possibility. Would still be working though, would I? Well, yeah, I probably could be. It's been known. Well, queue up some tunes on Thursday, Skippy, and you'll find out. Well, you won't. You'll just find out how many songs are played from the year I was born. I'm intrigued to see what people think. He was. I was a pure accident. I was not planned at all. Well, actually, no, it wasn't an accident. It was my brother-in-law's fault that I'm here. My brother-in-law and my sister got together, had a baby. When he was born, my sister couldn't cope, so my mum looked after him for the first month of his life. And then when he went back, my mum got all broody. And then along came me. So there's 10 months between me and my nephew. We both got the same name as well, although his is spelt with a PH, so incorrectly. I'm glad, actually. Otherwise I would have been a PH. Oh, slightly with the speeding. Alright, 80 limit in 2 miles. 7 miles from Gatwick. I do like a train with a single-handed lever. It does make it a lot easier from a control point of view. So one lever that does your accelerating and brake. We like to keep things simple. Alright, 80 limit. Into a tunnel. I'm guessing the 80 limit because of this bend. Just straighten the bend out, shouldn't it? It'd make life a lot simpler. Trains be able to go faster then if they just get rid of the bend. Do like they do in Japan, just straight line. $19.99 on 1990. Well, I am 25 in what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days time. So that sort of gives it away. We were due, actually no, we're due there at 9:41. I wish it'd tell you your, like, ETA. If I have to count the amount of days between now and Friday, I think I'm slightly older than 25. It's been a day. I've had one of those days. It started out as absolute mayhem at like 7:30 this morning and hasn't stopped yet. If I had alcohol in the house, Which actually technically I have, but yeah. It may be a very early night for me tonight. Yeah, cheers for that. I think it's going to be quite windswept and rainy the weekend anyway. Right, a few days off work. And then a couple of days home here, chilling. So I've got Thursday home here. Monday afternoon and all of Tuesday to chill out. It's quite nice. Back to work next Wednesday. Yeah, cheers, Skippy. Right, 1.4 miles from Gatwick. Start doing the slowlying. There's a plane. That's a sign that you're approaching an airport, isn't it? With a plane, what? So that was about to crash. Hi, Michael. In we come. The next stop is Gatwick Airport, where this train does not terminate. And stop. Close enough. Opens the doors. Let's do a... That's not bad for the thumbnail, actually. Plane! It's a plane! It's a plane! Passengers are now being loaded at Gatwick Airport. Our next stop is Brighton. Brighton is the next station stop. Locking doors. Doors are now locking on the left-hand side of the train. Right, 23 miles then to Brighton. We got a 40 limit in 2 miles.
Please keep personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended baggage will be removed.
Okay, that's a good... Any unattended baggage will be removed. Are we playing that Star Tracking demo game? Never heard of it. Star Trek, you mean? Probably not. Back of the train, still probably at the platform. It's like, yeah, we're nearly halfway there now. Those people at the front of the train, get ready to arrive in Brighton. Those people at the back of the train, welcome from Gatwick Airport. In that case, no. If that's what it's called. I thought there was a 40 coming up. That's now disappeared from the thing. or all of a sudden it's now going to go, yeah, there's a 40 limit there. Hi Daniel, all good? The train's going towards Horsham. Well, I wasn't going towards Horsham. I don't really care what the speed limit is then. Well, don't show me what the speed limit is. Right, green, green, yellow, yellow. It's like eating some fruit pastels. Right. Yeah, cheers, Daniel. Right, 2 miles, we got an 80. A line there that's fenced up. Some sort of yard. Oh, yard on either side with the train running down the middle. Well, surely you move this line over a bit and then put the yard on one side. That'd make more sense, wouldn't it? Right, 9:46, due into Brighton at 10:07. Hi McBone, but it's not till Friday. It's only Tuesday. You know, you don't say Merry Christmas 3 days before, do you? But thank you. Don't think Steve's that old. I feel it. Certainly today. Do if you work in a shop. I've done, apart from this job, I've done that for all of my career. Won this. The best thing I ever did was get out of sales. I do sometimes miss the banter with the customers. Especially when I worked in like trade environments, because you see the same people. Oh, I bet you will, Kerry. I do still plan on coming down there. It will be happening this year. Had a great day last year. Sat at Cardiff Bay on a sunny day. Unfortunately, went to Barry Island on the same day, but you know. Right, 80 limit. $16 miles to go. The plan is when we get there is to do the return in a pacer, but pulling some carriages. So we got that interim wagon thing we can connect to the pacer, which we now know we got to remove the brakes from, and then we'll see if we can pull it and some carriages back to Victoria. That is the plan. It's relatively flat, so it's not like when we tried to get it up the mountain. We shouldn't have those sorts of issues, hopefully. Me and Kerry, Ethan and Trent. Well, there you go. Sorted. Right, green, yellow, yellow. There's definitely something in front of us. Tracks. Well, that'd be a good sign. Probably a train. Oh god, we got a red. Oh no, it's just gone to a green. So I'm going to stay just under full line speed. Just so if whatever it is in front of us is doing line speed, it'll stay just slightly ahead. The tracks of my tears. Wasn't it tracks of my years? One of the last proper shows before the demise of Radio 2. Ken Bruce gone, Steve Wright gone. Right, yellows. Is that going to be a red that's going to appear? I hate Jeremy Vine. I've had my local BBC Wiltshire radio station on in the shower in the morning now, because it's the only thing I can get. It's just it's almost comical listening to a local radio station, because the topics they talk about are just, it was just really bizarre. You know, Princess Anne visiting Devizes fire station to look at a new emergency vehicle. That was what they were talking about at like 20 to 7 this morning. It was quite amusing. Right, green, yellow, yellow, red. Yeah. It actually is a slight hill. No, that was the news where you're from, Daniel. When, you know, you went out and forgot to take it off. It's only a long old train. Right, 9 miles. Slightly uphill now. So we don't actually catch up with whatever it is in front of us. .5 miles, 85 mile an hour. It's not a very bendy bit of track this either, is it? I should have done a stopping service, really. Aha, I have an idea. What we could do on the return is put the pacer on, put that brake wagon thing on, take that to the first station. At the first station, put another wagon behind, take that to the next station, then put another wagon behind, take that to the next station, and so on. The only difficulty being is it won't, no, because it won't let me put down, I don't know if it let me put down carriages. If the light's red behind me. I don't know. We'll see what happens. 6.3 miles to go. It's going to be quite a quick trip down to Brighton. We appear to be in a tunnel. Yeah. Well, if they turn the electric off, we would grind to a halt because it's an electricity train. Hamster in a wheel. Running really, really fast. Here we go. No, he's a gerbil. Right, 75-mile-an-hour limit in a mile and a bit. Alright, slowlying. A plump gerbil spinning round in his wheel. God, we had hamsters with a wheel. And they do your head in after a while because hamsters generally are awake at night, aren't they? It's like, so if you've got it in your bedroom, you're trying to sleep while the thing's up and running around in its bloody wheel. It's quite tunnely, this route. Right, 2 miles from Brighton. So yeah, not a bad run. 50 minutes or so. You think I was at least 40? No. 3 days time, I'm 25. I keep telling you all that. Oh, waist 25. God, I'd like a 25-inch waistline. We all know you're 37. It's on my Grinder account. Shh, you're not supposed to have found my Grinder account. Hang on, haven't you got an other half, Kerry? Why are you looking at my Grinder account? Is that something you want to tell us? Your friends. Oh, yeah, your friend in quotation marks. Yeah. Right, now we wait for a signal to take us into, where are we? Brighton. Yeah, your friend. Is that the same friend that keeps looking at those websites on your computer? It wasn't me, love. I was just doing it for research purposes. I don't know what happened there. I was just typing in holiday destinations and it come up with giant penis. Dear idea. Alright, waiting for the light to change. Yeah, tomorrow, back with some OMSI. Haven't done that since about a month now. Thursday lunchtime, I will be here with something. Thursday night, we got some pre-birthday trucking and tunes. Playing songs from the year I was born. So the aim is for people to play music from the year they think I was born. And I'll make a note of all the years. And at the end of the stream, I will then say how many songs were actually played from the year I was born. So that's Thursday night. Friday morning, not sure exactly yet what my plans are. But I may be here doing something on my birthday morning. Certainly won't be here Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. But you may see me appear on Monday. So I will confirm in the Discord once I've confirmed my plans. Right, we have a light. Oh, that's breaking. Right, platform 4. I guess we're waiting for that train to depart. So platform 4 is the one we've come in on, so that's the one we're going to want to go out on, isn't it? So if I just enter free roam mode, and then just spawn back into Brighton, and we plonk something in at platform 4, we should have the right pathing then to be able to get us back to that there London. Oh yeah, those points that no one knows what to do with. It's like, I've got all these points, what do I do with them? When they first released and we were going to do a meetup, what I planned to do was for every 1,000 points someone had, because they just released, I said I'd buy them a beer. I wouldn't do that now. Yeah, 1.3 million points, exactly. Right, so this platform 4 is where we want to depart from. I'm not going to risk timetable mode, because I think that will just cause problems. We're actually a minute early. That's not bad going, is it? We actually arrived a minute early. See, I should run the railways. Bless me. Right, so that's the downward trip done. London Commuter. What? You are the best one, be holy. What? We'll try it. Right, let me return to free roam. Let's see if we can despawn. Can't get out. Right, let's get rid of this train. There we go. Right, let's run down here. And spawn in and Pacer, which is not going to let me do. See, that's the problem you get. I can spawn it there, but I don't know if I can get over to where I need to be from there. Okay, there's only one way. I didn't need to despawn that train then, did I? Oh well. Right, so there we have Ann Pacer. So now what we need to do is spawn in the translator coach with the BSI. So that. Okay. And then that should be the right coupling for that, which it is. Okay. And now what we'll do is we'll spawn in a Mark II or Mark I coach. Okay. That there. Right. So now we need to get in the Pacer. We need to connect the Pacer to that and then back that up and connect that to that. That is the... If I can get up the There we go. Right, unlock that. No, unlock that. Unlock that. God's sake. Why does it take me 3 attempts to press that button? Because you're an idiot, Stevie, that's why. Okay. So, key on. We want to go into reverse. So we've got to close that door. Yep. Okay. So now we want to reverse. So that it backs up to this. Okay, so that's connected. Right, now what we need to do is... Okay, did not open the door. Why didn't I open that door? Okay. Right, we've got to do the brake thing, haven't we, on this coach? Which was somewhere. Was it the other side? Was it this side? I can't remember which side it was now. There's that line we had to pull. Was it the other side? To release the brakes. Is it that? Ah. There we go. Okay, so release the brakes from this. Okay, right, now we've got to get back in the pacer and then back it up so we connect to the other one. Hold up there again. In through there. Sit thee down, lock doors. Right. Oh, God. Okay.
All our trains and stations are no smoking areas. Please do not smoke until you have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
Right. Open the doors. Oh, it's a pain in the arse when you do it all by yourself, isn't you? Run down here. Is it actually going to let me connect, or am I not? I bet I'm not close enough now, am I? No. Damn it. Okay, fine. We'll run back to here. Sit it down, lock the doors. Right. Okay. Unlock doors. Welcome to Running Simulator. Also, betting now it won't let me connect. No. Why not? Why won't it let me? I thought I could. Oh, what was that? Couple of type hook. So I've got to be down on the ground. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, that might actually be connected. Right, soon see. Right, run back here, sit ourselves down, lock the doors. Right, into forward.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your ticket ready for inspection.
No. Release the brake from the second coach. I don't think it's a brake thing, it's they're not connecting. Have I got the right? Might be. Wonder if I've got the wrong. Should it be the Buckeye connector on both? I thought it was hooks. I've got the coach the right way round. Yeah, it's the same both ends. It's the normal Mark 1 coach. Buckeye locked. Hook. Hang on. Ah, there we go. We're now connected. Right, this thing got a air release valve. It's telling me to unlock the doors. Slightly concerning. Right. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Red one, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. Okay. So in theory, if I lock the doors, if I now unlock the doors, no. Okay. Right. So we're not locking. We haven't got the doors on those back ones, but we should, in theory, have the ability to actually move. Okay. Let's set ourselves a destination a bit up the line then. That's a tunnel by the looks of things. Yeah, that's that long tunnel we went through. What the hell's that? Right, let's set our destination as there. Right, 6.6 miles to Hazzocks. Okay, so reverser into forwards. Brakes to off. Is the whole thing going to move? No. So it's something on that rear one then, isn't it? Yeah, it's something on that rear one. No, because we pulled this first one fine. Is the air brakes on both sides? I don't think so. There was like another lever, another like wire thing though, wasn't there? Is it here? And that's the air release valve. There was another one. Sure there was. There's the air release valve. Maybe not.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is prohibited at all stations and on all train services.
Well, it's not the...
This includes e-cigarettes.
Maybe there isn't. Or maybe it was the other side. But I now can't get to it. Delete that car and put in a new one. Well... there's something down there. Thing is, it was fine. It's connected, but it's obviously the brakes are on. Handbrake in the coach? Oh, there's an idea. No, handbrake's off. Train lighting. It's obviously this coach. So what I'll do... I bet I can't now. I'll have to go back round again, won't I? At this rate, we're not going to get back to London. Right. So I wonder if it is... but I can't change... no, it's got to be Buckeye, isn't it? Hang on, a couple of type locked, unlocked. No, we want to... yeah, so it locks together when it's a Buckeye. But if I change it to the hook, I can't change this one to a hook. This is only a Buckeye connector. So I think what I have to do is just leave that carriage there.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates...
Okay. Let's get going. Otherwise we'll be here for days. Well, that moved. I've got to set my destination again now. Where was it? No, that's the tunnel. "12 miles, Hayward Heath then." Right. Lock doors. Yeah, and then we've got a red. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Are we still bloody connected then? No. So we must have moved. Hang on, has the brakes come back on this thing now? Yeah, I'm sure there was another wire that we found when we were going around it before. So I thought, oh, there's like a wire dangling. But obviously not. Okay. If we can't go now, I'm just going to leave the bloody carriages behind and just go back up in the flicking pacer. Right. There we go. We're moving. Pacer towing a carriage. You can't park that coach there. I was really hoping to be able to attach some more stuff to this. I don't know what else has got a Buckeye connector, but I think it's going to rely on air brakes. And because this thing isn't designed for brakes, when you spawn that barrier coach, can you get more than just that coach? Well, I could get multiple barrier coaches, I suppose. I've got a red light. Oh yeah. Put another pacer on the back. I can't, so I've got a Buckeye on the back now. Or a hook. So I need to find something that's got a hook. Yeah, but I can't. I couldn't put an electric train behind this. I don't think. We'll see what happens when I get to Hayward's Heath. It's got to be something with a hook connection. But I don't know if it'll let me put another train behind. That's the only thing. Well, it's pulling it. It's putting that one extra carriage. You'd think it would do that, really, wouldn't you? Well, no, to prove that didn't really help when we did it up the mountain thing. I reckon there might be some sort of brake still slightly on, because we should be doing more than this. It's gone dark. or it's just not liking the extra weight. There's a slight uphill grade. It does show the fun you can have with free roam, though. You just make some really weird combinations of trains. It might just be the grade, actually, that's slowing us down. Oh shit, yeah, I'm in timetable mode, didn't I? I forgot that. So, why is the train going the other way? Yeah, speed's actually doing all right now. Yeah, this thing ends up being gear limited, so it physically won't go any faster. Right, 6 miles to Hayward Heath. And we'll see if we can stick something else behind it. Shorty said the Scotsman. Why not? If that just hooks up with a hook, we release the brakes on the Scotsman. Will that show off the power of the pacer? Or will that be an utter disaster? Oh, red. Really? I had to go onto emergency brakes then, otherwise I don't think I would have stopped. Holy crap. Yeah, it seems to be pulling it alright. If it wasn't for the bloody red light. So yeah, pacer with a carriage behind. And now we wait for the red then. I'm guessing there's something in... well, obviously something in front of us. Are we crossing... is there another line in front of us? Let's have a look. Unless we're waiting for something to come... is it that? Well, that's in front of us, moving away. Is that in the station? Well, that's what we're waiting for. Is that. Which has now got a green, so that's hopefully going to sod off. So when it clears that green, we're going to get that. That'll go to a yellow. There we go. So yes, it's coping fine with this one coach. Yeah, we got a red though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that other train's obviously faster than we are, which isn't difficult. Right, 2.8 miles until we get to Haywards Heath. Then we'll attempt to put something on the back of this. Tomorrow, by the way, back in the evening with some OMSI in the bus company doing some of the driving type stuff. Thursday lunchtime, I'll be here with something. Thursday night is going to be some ETS2 trucking and tunes. Friday morning you may see me doing a cheeky little birthday stream. Nothing on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. I may be here on Monday, but then certainly back on Tuesday with normal scheduled programming. Alright, 1.6 miles. Couple of yellows. Station should appear on the little bar thing soon. My weekend's going to be fun. My weekend's going to be slightly moist, I think. invoice but hassle-free. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case. Well, I am looking forward to it. Okay, so Haywards Heath. This is where I put as a marker to stop. We've got a red anyway. I don't know if it's going to let me spawn something behind me. Okay, so unlock the doors. Let's run down here then and see if it will let me. Oh god, get on the. Oh, really? Okay. See if it will let me spawn something in.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at this station for your personal safety and security.
Why can't I find? I always struggle. There it is. Oh bloody hell, it will. Oh, I'm now stuck on the. Okay. Right, let's see what happens here then. Hang on, I need to change that to hook, don't I? Which it is. Yeah, hook. Okay. Oh, door there. Okay. That one. Oh, God. Right. Okay. Oh, no. Open the doors. So, run down here. Well, it's connected. Right. Train brake in neutral. Regulator's closed. Let's see what happens here then. Okay. Lock left. Set destination. London Victoria. What do you reckon? Nothing. Which makes me think there's brakes on. There's brakes on in the Scotsman in there. And the only way I can release the brakes is to get control. Which means I've got to... Right, brakes are released. Reverse is in mid-gear. Regulator's closed. Yeah. Brakes are definitely off now. Okay. I shouldn't have put the carriages on, just the loco. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay.
Vehicles parked at unauthorised points may be clamped or removed without warning. Short and long stay parking is available at this station.
Well, it would have worked if it wasn't for the incline. It's because of the hill. The hill's going to stop us. Put the Scotsman in forwards. Ooh, blimey. What, you reckon then so it won't roll back? Okay, well, it's in forwards all the way. Okay. No.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
Hang on. Didn't I have the reverser in forwards? So what you're saying is it might have been a me issue. Well, we're moving. It's pulling it. It might be alright. Once it gets on a bit of flat ground, it might actually be okay. Come on. I'm not sure if it will change gear. It should do that at about 15 miles an hour. Well, it does go to show, though, the things that you can do in Train Sim World now. Come on. I'm almost wondering now whether putting it into forwards may have hindered our progress with the Scotsman. But I also think it's a slight incline and a lot of weight. That's 11 carriages plus a Scotsman plus another carriage with this poor little pacer engine. I could always just get out and run. Is it going to change gear? It's right at the top of its rev limit. It's just because it's a bloody uphill grade. If it flattens out, I think we actually will gain a bit of speed. Oh no, it's changed back down again. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this thing all the way to Victoria somehow. Yeah, I think it's the slight hill that's causing us the problem. If it had been a downhill, we may have been in with a shot. I wonder how many trains are actually behind us now. I'm also actually. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to go and put that in mid gear. The Scotsman. Because I wonder if it being in forward is actually hindering me rather than being in neutral. If it actually does stop. Bloody hell. And it's snowing now as well. Right, don't slide backwards. Right, we're okay. Right, let's put the pacer in. Mid gear. Oh god. Yeah, snowing. Yeah, good job got no passengers. I know they'd be complaining like mad, wouldn't they? I don't want to drive any other train thing that's coming. Hang on, is that a pacer? Hang on, is that a Scotsman? Right. I don't think the mid-gear thing has made any difference. I think it's just the pure weight of the train and the slight uphill. Well, it's pulling it. It would eventually get it to London. Hi, Nitro. Welcome to Pacer Pulls Things. In tonight's episode, the Flying Scotsman in the snow. Come on. I just want this gradient to stop. And I think we would have a chance. No, I'm glad we did. I wanted just to add some carriages, but I think it's not the weight of the carriages so much. It's probably the weight of the loco that's causing us the problems. If I'd just added some more carriages on, I think we'd have been all right. We've reached 10 miles an hour. Whoop, whoop. Today we're putting the Flying Scotsman through its paces. Oh God, really? Yeah, Like Flying Scotsman. Fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, pacer. Still flat out. 15. Oh god, I wasn't remembering the signals. Come on, it can't be uphill all the way. Oh, it does look good with the snow on the roof though, doesn't it? It does show that you can give yourself some challenges in Train Sim World. It's not all about doing the routes. You can do stupid things like this. I might tweet that to dovetail and go, yes, that is a pacer pulling the Flying Scotsman. In the snow at 17 miles an hour, flat out. Come on, we just want this bloody hill to it. When you don't want a hill, yeah. It can't be a 0.4% grade all the way.
Oh, yeah.
From Brighton to London, surely. Bentley, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to whatever the hell this is. And yes, it is a pacer pulling the Flying Scotsman. On a timetabled route, so we are holding up all sorts of things behind us. We've done 3 miles since we hooked it up. Oh, come on, we just want this hill to go. Come on, hill, sod off. You can't, it doesn't show you ground level. Well, that looked quite effective, covered in snow. Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit wintry now. Thing is, now I don't know if that did flatten off grade-wise, how much difference that is going to make. We're definitely not going to make it all the way to London. At 17 miles an hour, it's going to take us another 2 hours to get to London at this speed. I actually thought we were in a fighting chance at first. You know, it's doing it. The pacer can pull the Flying Scotsman. The escape menu just shows you all the menus and stuff. Snow is definitely getting snowier. You know, it does look stunning. There is absolutely no denying that. It's just this flipping hill. Well, it's not even a hill. Well, this. So that's the incline. The bottom half. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we know there is... We do go down. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I didn't realise that. Thank you, Nitro. Two miles? Jesus. Hang on, we got an 80 in 2.3 miles. We better start slowing down. It is definitely doing it, though. Are we nearly there yet? No, we're 31 miles away. Oh, 0.3. It's reducing. It's not really giving us a burst of speed, though, is it? But it does go down when we get to the top. This poor gearbox. Oh, 18. We've gained speed. Passengers at these stations going, the next train does not stop here. What? Like, Pacer. Oh yeah, what the hell's that bit? What? Oh, hang on, the hill's getting steeper now. 0.5. There we go. We're going to start slowing down now. Another like mile an hour and this thing will drop back down to first gear again. Oh, blimey. Doesn't seem to be getting much much closer, does it? I'm almost intrigued now. Is there anything behind us? Yes, look. That's just got the yellow behind us. Are we holding up trains now? Yellow. No, well, we're only holding up one train behind us. So that's fine. It does look pretty picturesque, though. You've got to give it that. Well, I certainly won't be taking this all the way to London. I just wanted to see if we can get up over this hill, whether we do actually get a bit of speed. No, it's going this way because as we passed through, it got the got a yellow. Come on, we've got to get to the top of this hill. And then in theory, the weight of the loco pushing us going down the hill will give us some speed. So the unbraked weight behind us. So it's like if you're doing an American freight route, isn't it? 3 hours at 17 miles an hour. That's why I don't like American freight. Oh god, tunnel. Oh, there you go, back down to first gear. It's gone dark. Well, is this tunnel taking the peak off of that hill? Does that mean the other end of this tunnel we're going to start going down again? I wonder if that'll be a thing. I don't know, the light's getting closer. But we are still continuing to climb, so it's an uphill tunnel. 17 miles an hour. It does show that the weight physics in this is actually modelled quite well. Hang on, there's a 90 limit coming up. I might have to back off the throttle. Well, yeah, it might not get to 19 miles an hour, let alone 19 miles an hour. Oh, there's the 80 limit. Okay, it's not a very long hill, is it? You know, it's not very sort of a steep hill, 0.4. But it's a bloody long hill. God, there's a yellow ahead. What the hell's going that slow in front of us? If I have to stop, I'll be like, really? Oh, it's gone green. We're okay. Downhill. It's downhill. It's downhill. It's downhill. Right, come on, train. 18. There we go. Right, so all of the trains now on the downhill. Oh, breakneck speeds now. Oh god, it's gone up into third. That's brave. Oh, I didn't think we'd get to 30. That does look really cool. $35. Come on. There's no way this thing's going to stop if we have to. There's 40. God, it's changed into fourth. Hi, Derek. Yes, that is a pacer towing a Flying Scotsman with 11 carriages behind it in the snow. See, that's a reasonable speed now. Jesus, I didn't think this would actually get to 50 mile an hour. Well, considering we were maxing out at 17 a minute ago. $55 miles an hour and still accelerating. Uh-oh. We got a yellow. There is no way this thing is going to stop.
Oh, yeah.
Josh, thanks very much for the follow. Come on, pacer brakes. Give us all you've got. Okay, I think this is going to be game over. That's emergency brakes now. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. See, I should have gone in free roam mode. I think that would have actually kept that speed up. And I think we would have probably been okay back into Paddington. Paddington? That'd have been interesting. Victoria, even. There we go. That was certainly interesting. I think that almost needs to be a thing we need to do now, isn't it? We need to get the pacer pulling things on various lines to see what it can do. More trains back next Tuesday, where we'll do something. Next stream, though, back tomorrow night with some OMSI 2 driving for the bus company. Thursday night here with some trucking and tunes. My pre-birthday stream. It's my birthday on Friday. Theme for music on Thursday night is songs from the year I was born. But I'm not telling anyone what year I was born. So the idea is for people to play songs from the year they think I was born and announce in Twitch chat what year the song that's being played is from. I will then, at the end of the stream, announce how many songs were actually from the year I was born. But then still won't announce it. That's Thursday. Friday morning, I may be here with a very early morning stream. Nothing on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. Maybe here on Monday as well. Possibly a cheeky afternoon or evening stream on Monday. And then back to normal on Tuesday. So there we go. So thanks very much to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 and a bit hours. And to these people as well. So thanks to Josh, Bentley and Red for the follow, Stokey for resubscribing, and the moderation team for doing absolutely nothing. There we go. I will be back tomorrow night with some idiots to drive some buses. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.